playing? Are we playing? Are we playing? Let's see. Good morning, Regiment! Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Chrono King's back. It's another Thursday. And Lucy's here as well. We got something special today. In honors of Throwback Thursday, we're going to be playing some Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. For those of you that never played it, you're in for a treat. For those of you that have, I would check it out, recommend, so you can get that nostalgia. Is my music on? Let me see. Okay, we got a little bit of audio. Now, let's pin our donor drive. Dun, dun, dun. Donor. Dashboard. Wait, where's our... Where is our link? How do we link? Not message. Viewer page. All right, there it is. Oh, we're in business. We're in business. Let's go ahead and pin it. Pin it to win it. Let go, let go. Pin and kick. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, we got to edit our info. It says Apex Legend with Ronin on kick. Change that up. Heroes. Oh, it's right there. Nice, nice. There we go. One down, one to go. Da-da. Da-da. Heroes. Olden Era. Era. It's not released yet. So we're gonna be playing the demo. Okay. All right. We're set. Well, almost. I'm feeling thirsty, and I gotta charge myself up before this stream. So we're gonna hype ourselves up with hype sauce. G Fuel hype sauce raspberry lemonade. All right, so that's how we're gonna get ourselves up and running this morning. Got my water and my solo powder pack here. Never had this, so we'll see how it tastes. Raspberry lemonade. It says no. It says sugar free. So I'm putting sugar. I need sugar. I need that charge. Let's get this pack. Mix, 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 swirl, mix, mix, swirl. Oh, it's so hype. It's so hype. It's making that color, that hype color. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Not bad. Get charged with G Fuel hype sauce. All right, without further ado, let's switch it over to the gaming. Bum, bum, bum. Why isn't it showing? Show me the game. Game capture. There we go, there we go. We're in business. All right, welcome to Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era Demo. We're delighted to have you here as you discover the wonders of the continent of Jadam for the first time in this demo. For this demo version, you will have access to the following: in-game tutorial, single player with 3 different modes: classic, single hero, arena, 3 templates for single hero and classic mode each. There's no in-game time limit, so you can play to your heart's content. Hell yes, at least 2 hours. You'll also be able to play 4 very different factions out of the 6 planned for the early access: Temple, the classic humans; Necropolis, undead and vampires, woo, spooky; Dungeon, that's me, underground creatures and dark elves; Schism, that's what? Schism, altered elves and eldritch abomination. We're gonna go with the dungeon. I've always done the dungeon ones because they had dragons as their last character or last military unit. Please keep in mind that you are still working on various aspects of the game, so please share your thoughts with us and report any issues to our team using the F1 button. Your feedback helps us shape the best possible game. All right. I usually go with the dungeon because the dragons, they can hit behind the unit, so they can hit in a linear straight line and hit 2 units at a time. And that perk is very OP. Also, they have high hit points. All right, let's get charged up some more. Let's get focused before we get started. See that dragon in the background? Yeah, that's what I want. Check. Check, check, mic check. Check, check, mic check. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, okay, okay. We're in business. Are we there? Are we there? Yes, we are. Are we there? Are we there? Yes. Okay, sweet. Bada bing, bada boom. And post on X that we are indeed live. Catch your G Fuel at your local CVS store. That's where I got mine. And I'm waiting for my cup. I ordered a cup through the G Fuel website. Without further ado, let's go. Single player. A quick game mode where you draft a hero, their equipment and army, then proceed directly to duel with an opponent. Single hero, similar to classic mode, but each player controls only one hero. Faster paced and more focused. No additional restriction. Begins with faction picks and bans. Ooh, faction picks and bans. We're gonna go with the classic. All right, we're gonna keep it classic in honor of retro gaming. Crossroads 96, 2 players. Fair and Square, Jeebus Cross, extra large. Shamrock, extra large, 3 players. We're gonna go with 4 players. Fair and Square. And then we're gonna go with the Dungeon, formerly Underground, currently Backstage of Rulers of Jedame. The faction whose capital is Alvar focus on subterfuge and versatility. Each of their units has 2 types of attack. Oh, excellent. There's the dragon, the hydra. It's like a minotaur. Nagas. And looking like some kind of dungeon creature. Like a crocodile. The Schism, a splinter faction of Alvar. This group has delved into the depths of water through ancient Vori rites. They possess the power to deny their opponents' abilities and magic, while summoning ever-growing hordes of monstrous creatures to overwhelm their foes. That sounds pretty cool. Some magic schisms. The necropolis, ruled by necromancers and vampires. Shadowspire's undead rise after each battle, and often sap strength from their foes with every strike. That's pretty scary as well. Liches, wraiths, skeletons. There's like a hound dog. Temple, the humans. The Church of the Sun strives to forge the best version of oneself. Its well-rounded troops gain extra benefits from buffs, so they get buffed up. Like I said, we're gonna go with the dungeon, and then we're gonna pick a hero. Oh, there's quite a few heroes here. 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 magic, and 2 mental. Medusae, growth in your city increases by 1. Under her command, Medusae gains 1 speed, 1 initiative, and 20% HP. Hey, that sounds pretty OP. Their attacks and defense increase by 1 for every 3 hero levels. And enemy Medusae lose an equal amount of attack and defense. Talaris the Betrayed. Oh, that's Inati. This is Talaris the Betrayed. Starts with Masterful Early Start spell. Oh, wait. We got a spell at first? This guy's a magician. This version of the spell cannot be dispelled by any means. While casting the spell, effective spell power is increased by 1 for every 3 hero levels. A spell creature. This one starts with 3 or 4 Medusa and then some goblins. This one, 7 to 9 of these elves looking creatures. I want ranged. I need ranged. If I remember correctly, range is OP in this game. Let me pull up chat for kick. I'm usually not good with responding to kicks, so we're gonna get better. We're gonna work on that today. Pop it out, pop it out. Da-da-da. Put it next to our Twitch. go. Also, Discord. Oh, we got to pop into the Discord. Oh, Grumpy messaged me. Grumpy. Shout out to Grumpy Veteran. Sorry, I have not been able to get Arc to work without crashing. I have uninstalled and reinstalled multiple times. Oh, I'm sorry for that, Grumpy. You are missed, though. Your body still lies where it last logged out. Update on the Arc game server that we're playing. Our tech replicator blew up yesterday. I'm pretty sure Chad strapped it with C4 and had me go up there and trigger it. Not knowing it was strapped with C4, so it exploded right in front of my face. Very shocking. All right, Regiment channel, we're gonna create our own voice chat. We're gonna test this out. This past weekend, Tuesday rather, we had a meeting and it seems we can create a voice channel and then set some boundaries, set some grounds on the channel to promote the regiment. Okay, let's go with set it up, Regiment Broadcast. And then set the channel status to the name of the game, Heroes of Might and Magic, Olden Era. There we go. It's because no push to talk. Okay. We are getting set. Outstanding, outstanding. Next, we've got Stinger. Stinger. Her heroic strike deals plus 40 damage, plus 5 more for every 3 hero levels. Hey, that stings. Sounds like it stings. It's like a assassin hero. Additionally, poison the target until the end of the next round, dealing 22 magic damage. Ooh. Poison dealer. 21 to 28 of the first tier army, 9 to 12 of the second tier. Looks like dagger users, dual daggers, assassin looking creatures, elves, and 7 to 9 with what looks like dark elves, which I'm hoping is a ranged creature, because I need that. All right, next hero. Oh shit. When you click on it, it has settings. Oh, that's the next screen, that's why. All right, Kyrian. 2, 2, 2, 1. Looks like they're all the same, at least for this top upper tier. Troglodytes growth. Oh, I guess that's what these are. Troglodytes. Growth in your cities increased by 1. Under his command, troglodytes gain 1 speed, 1 initiative, and 20% HP. Their attack and defense increase by 1 for every 3 hero levels, and enemy troglodytes lose an equal amount of attack and defense. That sounds pretty basic. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Infiltrators growth. Oh, that's what those are. Okay. Infiltrators growth in your city increased by 1 under his command. Infiltrators gain 1 speed, 1 initiative, 20% HP. Their attack and defense increased by 1 for every 3 hero levels. The enemy infiltrators lose an equal amount of attack and defense. Here we go. The Minotaurs. The Minotaur King. I think I'm going to do this guy. Minotaur's growth in your city is increased by 1 under his command. Minotaurs gain 1 speed, 1 initiative, 20%. Their attack and defense for every 3 hero levels. Looks pretty basic. Oh, what is that? Great. Dibber, son of Dibber. Krita, son of Navarre. Produces 1 gem per day. Plus 1 more for every 5 hero levels. Increase the amount of gems found on the map by 100%. That sounds pretty OP. You get a resource per day already. That like you have an artifact. 1 luck for each point of luck. Creatures have 2% chance to deal a critical strike. For every 4 levels, plus 1 to this bonus. Rhea, the crit striker. Still want crit. Gleared the Grey. Receive plus 1 level to all arcane spells. Plus 1 more for every 10 hero levels. And can use it in battle without limits. Whoa, a magic user. Battle tank, I guess. Enemy hero cannot cast arcane spells. Wow, and it limits the arcane spells for the other heroes. That's pretty cool. Ketlar, son of Nabar. Gains 25% XP plus 5% for every 2 hero levels when leveling up. Gains 1 additional attribute point for every 2 hero levels. It's pretty basic. Looks like he levels up quickly. Oh, this one's 0, 2, 2, 3. A lot of mana, I guess. It's got to be a spell user. Deals 10% damage with spells, plus 1% more for every 2 hero levels. Damage from the enemy hero spells is reduced by the same value. Magic, anti-magic. Sister Dara. 0, 2, 2, 3. Starts with the Masterful Arenas Chosen spell. This version of the spell gives the target plus 1 action point. While casting the spell, effective spell power is increased by 1 for every 3 hero levels. So double strike. Motley, 0, 2, 2, 3. Onyx Dancer's growth. Onyx Dancers, that's what those are. Then they're melee then? Their attack defense 3. Okay. Onyx Dancers, that's what those are. Keeps her, this is Ilwari, 0, 2, 2, 3. Keeps her army when fleeing from battle with neutral squads. Plus 5% persuasion power when using diplomacy. Plus 1% more for every 4 hero levels. 0, 2, 2, 3. Glass Tor. Kind of cool with his glasses. Produces 500 gold per day. Oh, that's pretty OP. Plus 100 more for every 1 hero levels. Increase the amount of gold found on the map by 50%. So we might go with Glass Tor. That's 500 gold. They can recruit a lot of army with that. Hydra's growth. Tifona. 0, 2, 2, 3. Hydra's growth in your cities. Increased by 1 under her command. Hydra's gain 1 speed, 1 initiative. Or 3 hero levels, and the enemy Hydras loses. Okay, it's a Hydra Queen, I guess. Sunny Rocktal receives plus 1 level to all daylight spells, plus 1 more for every 10 hero levels. What is daylight spells? I don't know what that is. And can use them in battle without limits. Enemy hero cannot cast daylight spells. 0, 2, 2, 3. Receives plus 1 level to all Nightshade spells, plus 1 more for every 10 hero levels, and can use it in battle without limits. We're going to go with Glass Tor, alright, because that 500 gold per turn. Gold makes the world go round, kept steady by the most boring yet essential hands. I like that, I like that. All right. So we're gonna do Glass Tor, classic game, fair and square map. You can have as many heroes as the number of cities you control, fair and square. Conquer more lands and build mighty party and defeat your opponent. Okay. We're gonna go with normal. Okay, we're gonna keep it standard. We're not looking to exercise our pro level feats just yet. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We start with 20k gold, 10 wood, 20 wood, 20 ore, 15 gems, 15 crystals, 15 mercury, and 150 alchemist dust. There's the turn dial. Do we have two? We have two castles? We do. We have two castles. We have this one. Oh, what is this? Lethal battle. Yeah, we don't want to go against that then. Looks OP. Normal battle. 10 to 19, 10 to 19. Lethal. So we're just going to go ahead and go into our castles here. Our strategy is to build up an army before we go out and fight. So in our city, in our castle, we've got these tabs that we're going to have to learn. Our castle is called Raven Shore. Produces 1,000. There's no tooltip. And when I click on the question mark, it doesn't do anything. Tooltip. Can I get a tooltip? No tooltips. Continue. All right. Feedback. I'm going to need tooltips just like this. All right. When a tooltips comes out and says alchemist, when I hover over these icons, I know that this is the end your turn, but what about a new player? I go unique building, exchange artifacts, exchange resources, hire heroes, upgrade creatures, recruit creatures, construct new building. Why isn't it? What is this? What is this sorcery? Lagasp. What is this? Tax collector. Traditional per day. Are these my passive abilities? Your heroes generate plus 25% law point. Provides a one-time bonus of 2,500 gold. Click law icon to enact it. Enact the law. Ooh. Can I only enact one at a time? Oh, I need law points. So they made some type of currency system. That's new. And then what's this? An ability system as well. Look like Path of Exile. Spider, bird, scale, a rose, flower, I guess, and then some kind of beast. From bird's eye, reveals the borders of all areas, including those hidden in the fog of war. Blessing. Oh, these are tier 1 magic. Does not affect undead. Target friendly creatures deals 10% damage to basic attacks. Duration +1 per hero. Healing water. Target friendly creature restore HP. Does not revive fallen units. Haste. Ah. So these are the spells. Early start. Initiative to target friendly creatures increased by 2. Energize. Restore 1 focus charge. All creatures in 1 hex radius take 30 damage. Energy explosion. Enlarge shadow. Nightshade tier 1. +2 attack and defense to target friendly creature. Web. -2 speed to the target enemy. Despair. Curses the target enemy. Cursed target takes pure damage. 6x hero spell power. Oh, that sounds cool. Like a dot damage over time. Pure damage at the start of its turn. This effect is stackable. Oh, that sounds pretty OP. Unnatural Calm. Target enemy deals 10% damage with basic attacks. So I guess it's just a buff. Ground sight shows the location of neutral armies on the global map. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Including those in fog of war. Thick hide. Friendly target creature takes -15% damage from melee attack. Lightning bolt. deals 25 times 5, 25 plus 5 times hero spell power. Magic damage to the enemy. Pretty straightforward. Ween reduces the duration of all positive spells applied to the target. Okay, okay. Yes, those are. Oh my god. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5. What are Tier 5s? +1 speed initiative to all friendly creatures. +1 to all enemy. -1 to all enemies. Reality distortion. Arcane magic Tier 5. Target takes no damage. Instead, the start of each round, it takes all damage that should have been taken in the previous round as pure damage. Oh, this is getting interesting. Black hole deals 80 plus 15 times spell power. Magic damage to all creatures on the target hex and up to 2 hexes away in every direction. Pulls the furthest affected target towards the center if possible. That's pretty cool. Morning, C-Dom, lurking, brother? Yes, sir. Come lurk along. Playing this Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era in tribute to Retro Gaming Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Shadow Army. Increase the number of units target friendly stack. These units are temporary and cannot exceed 100% of normal unit stack. Armageddon! All creatures in the battlefield take damage. A primal rage infuses a target friendly creature, granting them double strike. Ooh. And making them deal and take 10% damage. Judgment strikes target enemy 4 times. What? That's judgment, all right. Daylight magic. So these are different. There's arcane magic, daylight magic. Target friendly creature cannot have less than 20% of their current units. Taking damage reduces the duration of the effect. Marks a target enemy. Whenever the marked target performs any action, it takes damage. What? Shadow Army increases the number of units. So it's like cloning. Target coup de grace. Target the enemy will die after taking damage if its stack size is lower than or equal to 100% of its original number. That's insta death. Dimension Door. Hero must be at least level 12. Teleports the hero to target location within 8 squares, 1 time per day. I guess I just had that. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of there. Let's build something. We already have a spy network completing with Zafago board. This city's dwelling produces plus 100% unit. A Byzantine palace grants the kingdom 1,000 gold and 1,000 law points daily. +1 hero cap. Okay. A mage guild unlocks 4 tier 1 spells in the magic observer. Heroes learn all unlocked spells when they visit the city. So I think we're going to go with the mage guild. We have 2,500 gold, 5, is that gem? No, what's this? 5 alchemist dust and 5 wood. While we're here in the city with our hero that is a spell user, we'll unlock magic. Okay, when we go to it, what 4 did we unlock? Reveals the doors of all areas, including those hidden by the fog of war. We got haste and early start. Initiative of a target friendly creature increases by 2. And wean reduces the duration of all positive. Okay, we got buffs and debuffs. I think this one's out of game buff though. Second wind. The hero must be at least level 1. The hero restores 20 movement points 1 time per day. Okay. And do we have, what's this? The hero. We're gonna have to wait till next day to build something else here. Do we have any creatures to recruit? Okay, so we got 13 infiltrators, living, melee, It blinked instead of movement, teleports, ignoring obstacles and traps. Lucky strikes deal plus 100% damage, and the maximum possible luck is increased by 5. Fighting style, hit and run, alternative attack. Return to original position after attacking, but deals negative 50% damage. Does not spend focus charge. I see. Our troglodytes are magic creatures, a beast or beast-like creature. Jadam's beast often have fantastical powers. Denizens of other planes, even more so. Ooh. -3 morale range to 3. What? Luck range, -5 to 5. Fallen magic creature counts towards the power of necromancy reanimation after battle. Okay. Vicious Spit performs a long reach attack which deals negative 50% damage, does not spend focus charge. So they're melee but with a ranged capability. A fully sentient inhabitant of Jadam. Okay. So it can be used for the undead. Our Onyx Dancers are living. Ah, they are ranged. I knew it. I guess they got these, what was that, boomerang? Throwing ninja star thing. Can attack enemies at any range. Is placed with a melee character if an enemy adjacent. Okay. 1,000 cuts. Each attack reduces the target's defense until the end. Ooh. I hear the eagle screeching. Tig23 is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Tig23. Welcome, 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 brother. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Regiment stream. Stay tuned. We're playing this new game that we're just learning, so I'm having to read through all the essentials here so I can get accustomed with the game. But sit back, relax, enjoy the opening streamer that is I. I'm all hype sauced up by G Fuel, so we're gonna get this ball rolling. Let's get out of town and let's see what's on the map. Also, Magique. Bird's Eye. I don't want to upgrade, I want to use it. Cast, I want to cast that. Can I cast it? No? What if I go to my unlock magic hero upon leveling up most of the time gains spell power and knowledge bonuses along with skills that enhance spell casting. Notice heroic strike was used to attack the enemies in battle. The skill's damage scales with the hero's level. Alright, but I want to cast a magic. Where's my once per round, hero can activate one of the 3 stances in battle. They grant bonus to different attributes. Glass Door, where is your spell book? Maybe this? We're learning. Learning has occurred. Here's the tabs. Reveals the borders of all areas, including. What do we got? Why am I not? I need to put it in settings. Video. Borderless window. But why isn't it? Let's go full screen. Interactions have been changed to imply them. Yes. Tab. Oh. Okay, we can just use WASD. So we'll keep it at borderless then. We'll use WASD to rotate around the map. Okay, all right. Oh, where is my There we go, we need that. All right. Now that we've got these borders revealed, we know we can't go up here, lethal battle. So we're gonna go ahead and collect the resources on the map, starting with this crystal. Oh, actually starting with this treasure chest. We're gonna go with experience, although 2,000 gold would have been ideal. But we want to level up basic primal magic. The hero can learn tier 3 primal spells. Primal spells gain +1 levels. Advanced economy, +1,000 gold per day. Triumvirate's strength. Once per round, the hero can activate one of the 3 stances in battle. They grant bonuses to different attributes. We're gonna go with the econ here. Advanced economy, tax collector +1 recall daily. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows logistics. Ooh. Smuggler, +1 crystal gem accurate daily, depending upon hero's faction. Master builder, 1 wood or daily. I'm gonna go with the smuggler for the gems. What is this? Learning stone, 1,000 XP to each visiting hero, a timeless artifact. It's knowledge passed down through generations, offering wisdom. Oh, we can't go there without attacking that. Okay, I see. What about here? Permanently increases visitor's hero's spell power, knowledge by 2 for 1,000 gold. We have 1,000 gold, yes we do. But we can't go there. I guess we gotta... Yeah, we can't go there without attacking a lethal battle. So, we'll collect the resources first. Like that crystal and this gem right here. Ooh, along with this ore. Reveals a little bit of the map around us. Taking away the fog of war. What is this? Beer fountain. Increase each visiting hero's luck by 3 until the end of the week. Oh yeah, it's goes by week as well. At the end of the week, we get more units in our city that we can recruit for our shenanigans. We're gonna go down here and grab this wood. Another one. Along with a crow's nest, once per game, grants a random small reward, okay? Now, we're gonna go with our other castle here. Oh, we didn't recruit. Well, we are gonna build allows enchant magic scrolls so that they grant spells of maximum level. Grants accumulates 1,500 and 2,000 law points. Okay. So this is more gold and more law points. Marketplace allows resources to be traded. Walls during sieges allow the owner to pick one level 1 defense upgrade. Here we go. These are the creatures. Allows to recruit infernal troglodytes and toxic troglodytes. Infiltrators. Labyrinth allows to recruit of minotaurs. Allows to recruit of guile infiltrators and bleak infiltrators. Amphitheaters. Onyx dancers. So, we're a spell user, so we're gonna go... Actually, we want the Byzantine Palace so we can get more gold. We got wood. Yes, that will give us more daily. Okay, do we have anything to cast? Nothing. 30 out of 50 mana, so it's 20 mana to do that. 10 mana. But why did it cost us 20? Alright, glass store. I think that's all we can do. What is this? That's a bug report. Okay, that's it. That's day one. Seemed like a lengthy first turn there. Alright, the other three are going. Your turn begins. Alright, let's go ahead and get this wood and this nest. Ooh, nice. We got a portal. Lethal battle. We don't want that. Can we grab the ore? Yes. Impossible battle. We don't want that. Gold. Everybody likes gold. Campfire. Small amount of random resources. Okay, sweet, sweet. Fully restore each visiting hero's mana. We're going to go there after. Can we grab this? Yes, we can. We cannot grab that. We can grab this for more experience. Can't take that. We can take that. That's gems. Permanently increases your ability to attack by 1. Alright, we at least have 1. Safe house. You can recruit infiltrators in this dwelling. Their weekly growth increases by 1. Stay for a night and then depart on a new mission. A warren. Troglodytes and infiltrators can be recruited there. It's a difficult battle against whatever that is. Abandoned mansion after defeating its guard. Grants gold and possibly also valuable artifacts. Ooh. Nearest altar after defeating its guard. Grants gold. Okay. Difficult. Another safe house. Goblin cache. Once per game grants a random small reward. 3,000 gold. I'll take that. Wood mill. Tomb of Nameless Hero. Once per game grants a random artifact. Curses its plunderer. Ah. Is this anything down here? Knowledge Garden. Should we go down here first? Yes. We'll go down here. We'll collect our... Oh, we got law points too? Okay, okay. Provide a one-time bonus of 25 round and wood. Your hero generates 25% law point. We can enact one law. I think we go with this one. Enact law. One-time bonus. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Okay. Now buildings. I'll go with Byzantine Palace. So we can get some more. Ooh, Byzantine 3, 5,010 wood, which would give us 2,000 gold and 3,000 law points daily. But we may want to start building these units. Minotaurs. Onyx Dancers. I think we want the Onyx Dancers. So we'll construct that. And we'll end our second turn. Alright, we're getting in the thick of things now. Day 3. Get some mercury. Need that. Gold. Want that. Whispering Stones increases the maximum mana by 50% until the end of the week. I'll have that. But it increases your visiting spell power by 1. I gotta fight stuff for that. Grab this gem. Pile of books increases XP gain for each user by 20% until the end of the week. Okay. Experience. Nice. We're looking good. We're looking good. What do we level up? Basic Summon Avatar grants a unique battle spell. It summons an avatar that scales with a hero's spell power. And what's our spell power? Our knowledge is 4. Our spell power is 2. Grants a unique battle summons an avatar scales with this hero's spell power and knowledge. Basic leadership. These are our passive abilities. Morale increases by 1. Avatar of Fury. Avatar attack increases by 20. Spell power doubled if the hero knows leadership. Well, there's leadership. I think we're going to go with leadership so we can get extra turns. There we go. Friendly creatures take minus 10 damage from basic attacks. So defense, we got leadership. The hero can learn tier 3 arcane spells. Arcane spells gain +1 levels. Once per round, hero can activate one of the 3 stances. They grant bonus to different attributes. I think we want arcane magic. Because we are a spell user, no? We got leadership. That's basic. This is going to make it advanced. Okay, then your creatures deal 10% and take from on native terrain. Okay, that's pretty good. And selects the corresponding attributes of the enemy hero. Partially because all the stance is active. +1 initiative to friendly creatures. And selecting a stance, the hero's corresponding attributes increased by 1. +1 focus charge when selecting stance. Maybe we go with the basic defense. Nah, we go with the arcane. Okay. Basic Thaumaturgy allows the hero to use the spellbook 1 more time per battle round. Spell costs plus 300% mana after each use. Ooh, that sounds OP. Double cast. We're a magic user. Once for getting around a small reward. Lethal. We'll grab this and then we'll swing back up. This one. Should we go with the mage tier? Unlocks 4 tier 2 spells, magic observer. Here we can learn all unlocked. I think we go with the labyrinth for this one. And then this one. Urit Dancers, an upgraded Warren 2. And we go with the Labyrinth here as well. So we get some Minotaurs for that frontline tanker. Begins your turn, it's day 4. Overtime. Effects cast by hero last +1 round. I want to split my unit. There we go. Split. 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 All right, what that does is allows for these ones to only lose one of them when I get hit, essentially. Dodging, getting hit and taking multiple damage and losing multiple units. Alright. Go in here. Okay, we got 4 recruits. A Medusa requires what? What does a Medusa require for us to build? Hydras, Medusas, still the boys. So we need this. Allow us to recruit Medusas. Still boys for the Hydras. Oh, yeah. We're running low on wood though. Okay, recruit creatures.